What's up, guys? How we doing, guys? Holy, my resistances suck. Hmm. We need cold and lightning, right? Okay, I'm only playing with 68 lightning res. I gotta be a little bit careful here, boys.
Decisions must be made.
What is up, guys? Hello.
Who would you like to hire? One more for King's March. One more for the mines. One more for the mines. Yeah, we've got a promising list of picks.
Talk to Rog.
We haven't done.
Why, hello. Great job, Isla.
I keep trying to mount up, but this isn't WoW. I keep trying to get on my mount, guys. That's how stupid I am. What's up, guys? What's up? Guys, is it cold as crap wherever you are as well?
Decisions must be. Hey, welcome. We toil.
So we're gonna take. We're just doing all blue Z or what? I don't know. Just send all blue Z. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. Smelt a bar of ore. Disenchant an item. I need some more monies. Is my screen super dark or yours? My screen is not super dark, and I can see my stream output. My stream output doesn't look super dark either. So I'm going to guess it is something on your end.
It would be wrong to do that here.
That should be fine. Okay, hopefully they don't have lightning damage, boys. Yep, we're on maps, Grant. We got through hardcore SSF. We killed Kitava. We are now a mappy boy. Feels pretty good. We need to switch to Earth Shatter here soon. Valax. We are looking for a new axe, boys and girls. My guy's actually pretty good, honestly. I wonder if there's a really good slammer. What's it called? I wonder if there's a really good slammer loot filter that I can use. Because this loot filter is absolutely not cutting it. What's up, Einstein? You had to get some sleep. Aw, man. You didn't miss much. I just kind of walked up to, Katava and slapped him. I just went, bop. Cool. I did your mission, buddy. Turn it in. Let us go back to our hideout now. Now we have our beautiful hideout, thank God.
Hello. Greetings.
Alright, this Valax is bad. This Abyssal Axe is bad, okay. Wow. Oh. This is much better than my belt. Much better than my belt. Bam. Love that. I love it when the game gives me good stuff. So now I need some Giga Lightning Res on my belt. I need it to be very close to 28 here. How good is that? Okay, now I have 72. How many scours do I have? I only have 2 scours. Let's just go with that for now then. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to take at this point. Could take those other axe nodes. I could just take more endurance charges. I might do that. Let's take more endurance charges for now. Change our mind later and do something else. Where do those idols go? More maps, additional shrine. Okay. Let's just put some idols in there so they do something. Something is better than nothing, surely. Right? Let's see here. Do we have a different loot filter that we could use? try early maps. I have no idea what this is. Let's do that one. Are axes in POE2 now? I'm playing POE1. Is the directory wrong? This is POE1, buddy. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All that's fine. Okay. We ball. Hi, Cajun. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Bad News Bear? Is this a new league? Yes, it is. You just found out the recombination costs for idols. Oh no, is it bad? You know what? I'm just gonna get all of my gear from the... Pretty sure I'm gonna get... Well, that's a terrible attitude. I was gonna say I'm just gonna get everything from Breach anyway, but... That's a bad attitude. Let's check this god. I should probably at least be leveling an Earth Shatter. I at least need to be leveling one. So I can switch to it. Oh, I've got Boss Boy. We beat Boss Boy. Easy. Got him, boys. Got him, boys. Easy. We're gonna make our breach tree better. What are my thoughts on the league? Well, as someone who has played a lot of... Well, a lot is relative. As someone who has played 2,000 hours of POE 1... I'm having fun with the league because I know the game a fair amount, and I really like the challenge. So I'm having fun, but I could understand why a lot of people are not having fun. I think people wanted to log in and have a fun little league with the new Ascendancies, and what it essentially turned into was a gauntlet. And I think people were not expecting this.
Hello.
How do I... Sorry, guys. How do I open the idle thing? Is it Alt-U? Alt-G? How do I... Or is it just... Or is it... Oh, here. It's on the map device itself. Okay. Well, let's turn in our breach thing.
The dream over.
Chaos modifiers. I think I would also like to get some... Well, let's get a really good pair of boots. Let's go for speed modifiers. Well... Dang it. I need one more point, though.
She will soon bear fruit.
So I need to seize the flesh. That's a higher level than 18. This ties it at an 18. This one's much better. Oh, I can have 2 graphs now. Okay. Well. Okay, I can have 2 of them now. I can't... Oh, this is a 19. But... Even... Well... This one does double damage, though. So, I don't know. Let's take this one, I guess. Okay. And now, what happened with the league? Well, I wouldn't say anything in particular, quote unquote, happened.
She will soon bear fruit.
It's just that the league was designed to be like a big challenge, and a lot of people didn't understand, myself included, that that's what we were going for here. So I would lose... These boots are absolutely unbelievably good. Look at these boots. Are you serious? T1 life, 20 movement speed, T2 chaos res, T3 fire res? What am I even looking at here? Oh my god. These boots are insane! Holy god, I told you we're gonna get everything from the breach tree. Jesus. Why does my plushie have a 6-month ship window? It's a great question. I actually don't know why it takes so long. Okay, well, these boots are straight from heaven, so these boots are out, these boots are in. So now we have 19 chaos res.
Hello again.
Can I get a single blue socket here? Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. Still going good, man. Yeah, we're still alive. No one's more surprised than me. There we go. All capped resistances with positive chaos res. We're doing stuff, guys. We're gonna go paladin for everything here. Paladin. 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 Let's see here. Let's get the... Okay, here we go. Cool. I think we're doing good here. Let's see something. Could also get cast when damage taken molten shell. Let's just do it now. We need a blue with 2 linked red ones. Like that. So now I go cast. So I have cast when damage taken. I always forget this, guys. Do you guys remember what level you're supposed to level these to? You see on the ladder, Karamon died? Karamon died? No, Karamon. Well, I'll be right after him, don't worry, guys. Karamon was in 2nd place. Wow. Yeah, now he has more time to yell at me. I guess if I don't, I have to do Delirium. Because if I don't do Delirium, then I can't get my cluster jewels and stuff. Nice. Two whetstones, love that. I need those for my next weapon. have a simulacrum splinter. Okay. Just going through a little stroll here. What level am I? Oh, I'm already 75? I didn't realize I was that high of a level. I thought it was like low 70s. What is the Phrecia League? It has new Ascendancies. And they also put like a bunch of gauntlet bosses into the game. It's pretty challenging, actually. I don't get it. Where's the boss? Oh, is he in the middle? He must be in the middle. Okay.
Greetings.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are doing that. You're just waiting for the next full league. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Okay, well, let's just keep stocking it up here. Man, I got ambushed right at the door. Wait, I forgot. In this game, Simulacrum is not how you anoint. In this game, it's Blidget. Oh, we have the Sky Castle, guys. Oh. Wonder if I can even do the Sky Castle. Nope. Only one way to find out. If I die, it's been real, boys. Here we go. Fiend Dagger, I don't want that. I already know that that's bad from last time. I'm not supposed to be leveling these up anymore, by the way. Oh, I already messed it up. Gonna have to rebuy the gems, stupid idiot. How do I like POE1? Am I having a lot of fun? I am. I am having fun. I really like POE1. I am a little bit worried, though. I do think there's a pretty good chance that grinding your games is gonna sort of put POE1 on the back burner. I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. Like the playlist? Hell yeah, man. You never know what you're gonna get with this playlist. It could be Godsmack, it could be the SpongeBob theme song. Both of them are literally in my playlist. You never know. It's kind of like, you know in Harry Potter that every flavored jelly bean, you're either going to get chocolate or you're going to get earwax. Why do I like POE1 better than POE2? First of all, I love the movement. I like the pace of the game more. I like how fast-paced it is. The game is just much more built out in terms of its mechanics, the end game, the crafting. It's many, many years ahead of POE2 at the moment. POE2 will get there, but it's a few years behind currently. Do I have a heal for her? I can give her a shield. Do I have a heal? Nope, I just have a bunch of shields. That's fine. Shield dropped. Have another shield. Here's a heal. Nice, she's like back to full. Here, have another shield. Now I'll take the Rain of Fire. Okay. We need to escape. What did I get? What did I get? Oh, lit. Another piece of the breach tree. Take the scarabs. Take the currency. Take the map. Guess I'll take the jewel. Map. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Is the boss here, by the way? A candle on the wall or something? Why am I not playing Righteous Fire? I mean, that's a great question. I love that build. I mean, I made 2 Righteous Fire guys last time. I mean, did you guys want me to make another one? I mean, I can. I wanted to go Slammer because I want to make a Slammer build for next time. Okay, the exit is over here. Surata Kurwin, thank you so much for the subs, guys. Appreciate you. I think I'm going to go up maybe for this other endurance charge now.
Hello.
That seems like something I should do. I need to start. Guys, look what I have. I have a Mountain Dew, 0 sugar. I honestly like it better than the sugary one. The sugary one it's too sugary. I don't know. I can't do it. It's too sugary, guys.
Hello.
Let's give her the breach thing.
The dreamer welcomes you.
Just make your own build approach viable in PoE, or do you have to play meta like in PoE2? Making your own build in PoE1 is extremely difficult. Like, I don't know. Extremely difficult. Let me see if I can make myself an omelet, maybe. Because my amulet is my worst piece by far.
The Genesis tree accepts your offering.
Pretty sure. I'm trying to understand. So I told it to give me amulets and it gave me one amulet. Is that what just happened? Just trying to double check here. I'm just double checking. Is that what actually just happened? It doesn't even make any sense. Hi, Viper. It's going great. How are you? You got lucky with your kinetic blaster. No guide. So your kinetic blaster is frying? That's what you're saying? I'll love to hear that. Why are these maps rare? So now I see what Karamon is talking about. He said... He said that map sustain is a big problem until you get... Oh. He said map sustain is a big problem early on, and I'm experiencing that right now. Have I got a gear upgrade yet? Yeah, I got a new pair of boots. Life dual res. Actually, life quad res. Fire, cold, lightning, chaos. With some movement speed. That was huge. So my boots are pretty damn good for now. My rings and my well, my amulet is terrible, so I'm currently trying to get the breach tree to give me a new amulet. Just using the breach tree to help me with all the stuff that I have that sucks. You had no problems with map sustain, but maybe you just got lucky. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's great, though. If you didn't have any issues with it, that's awesome. I'm just going to keep my eye out for any maps and fill my banks with idols so I can get more maps to drop. And then, yeah, I'm going to use all of my own maps before I use Kirak. Maybe what Karamon... I think what Karamon meant was not that he had a problem getting maps. It's that the progression of leveling up the maps is much slower than when you have a dedicated tree.
Hello.
Than when you have a dedicated tree built
Hello.
for map sustain like you do in a normal league. We're doing very good on leveling our breach tree, though. We're leveling it very fast.
Your deed drive them back.
Got another point for this. So let's refund this, this, and this. Let's take this and this. Let's see. On my amulet, I would like... Amulets can roll chaos res, can't they? I don't know, resistances. Let's go.
Good to see you here.
Let me go back here. Let's take... Let's take this out. And then let's make it give me... Would I rather have speed, caster, attack, or crit on an amulet? I would guess I actually want none of those on an amulet. Let's do reduced chance of mana, maybe. Could I do that? Can I do reduced cost for chance for mana? Like that? Okay, something like that. And then also...
Hello again.
How bad are my... Let's also get some new rings. Let's refund this one. And let's also tell it to give me rings. Okay. So now we're going to have the tree printing us jewelry. Jewelry. That way we can... What level am I? I'm about to ding 77. In like 2 swings. 77. I've been playing very, very casually, but we're playing hardcore SSF here. So we're 1 death and it's over. But we are still alive for now. Which is good. We're alive. We're building up our breach tree and getting our beginner idols. Made yourself a godly weapon. I love that. That's what I'm gonna need to do. When I get some good rings and a good amulet, I'm gonna need to try to make myself a weapon. I don't know, I need a new everything, really. Nice. I don't know, did I do the breach in this map yet? No, I didn't. The breach is over here. Let's do the breach. Because the breach is what gives us pretty much everything in the game. I don't think I'm going to do King's March this time. Because we're going to play WoW in 5 days anyway, so... Started following me in POE2. You're a POE2 player mainly. You want to know if it's worth getting into POE1. I'm not going to lie, I don't like the graphics. Do you want to know why you don't like the graphics in POE1? You want to know why? It's because the graphics in POE1 absolutely blow. So, you're off to a good start. I can confirm that you have eyes that function. Yes, the graphics in POE1 make Minecraft look like Expedition 33. However, the gameplay is quite amazing in PoE 1, so I would recommend that you get into it. PoE 1 is a pretty godly game. However, I would also probably not recommend that you do it in this particular event. This is a very, very challenging event that PoE 1 is currently has going. It would not be ideal at all to learn the game under these conditions. So the real PoE 1 League is launching in about a month. That's when I would advise that you hop in and try it. Ziz suspects that the Enrage causes 100% more damage. Yeah, if you can get through PoE 1 right now in this event, man, when you play regular PoE 1, it's going to be a breeze for you. Oh, yeah. So let's see here. I need to buy a Earth Shatter. And I need to start leveling it. And I've completely ruined both of these. But, yeah, I mean, I'm a big PoE 1 fan. Big PoE 1 fan. Let's do something brave. Let's take these 3 tropical islands and sell them up for a castle ruin so we can get to T3 maps. That's not really very good for me. That should be fine, in theory. Famous last words. Can I make a video giving an overview of all the alternate ascendancies? That would be an awesome video to make. The problem with that is I don't have nearly enough knowledge to speak intelligently on that topic. I don't really know I honestly don't know if anybody knows all of the alternate ascendancies well enough to speak intelligently on it. If they do, big credit to them. It's a good video to make, but I currently don't have the knowledge to make such a video. Is the problem. Like, I know Paladin and the Surfer and what is it called, the Whisperer, are very popular, but I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know what they do. I would have to research it and play it. If I do gain the knowledge of it and these alternate ascendancies are going to be like a main thing in the game, I will definitely make that video. But right now I'm too much of a dummy head. I am not the kind of content creator that will research something for 5 minutes and then make a video about it, explaining it as if I actually know what I'm talking about. If I'm going to make a video on something, I like to actually really get in there and try it and test it and understand it pretty damn well before I make a video on it. Because if I'm wrong and I mislead people, well, then I'm going to feel like crap. Did I do the breach in here yet? Do I think D4 will add sets like in D3? I miss them. So I don't know if they will be like D3. Like in Diablo 3, the set items are so unbelievably powerful. Like, this set gives you 20,000 extra damage on this. If that, do you mean like that? No, I don't think that will ever be in the game. They might add set items, but are they gonna be like, are they gonna be like that? I mean, I guess, I don't know, maybe. Diablo 4 does have a damage problem. You can do billions and billions and billions and billions of damage. So I guess it does kind of have that problem. So maybe it's more possible than I'm thinking. Rax, I'm playing Roots Daddy. You mean Plant Daddy? Playing Plant Daddy and SSF, you're at T12 maps, you want to know how to progress. So in order, there's two things you need for offense for Plant Daddy. And there's really one thing you need for defense. So you need three things in total to make Plant Daddy work for the entire game. You need a really good wand. You need a really good amulet. Or a staff. Either a staff by itself or a wand focus. Whichever one you have better. You need a really good amulet. And then for defense, you need a really good body armor. So, you're asking me, how do you progress your SSF character? My first question is, what, are you using a staff or a wand or a focus? And how good of a staff or a wand or a focus do you have? Like, how many plus levels are on it? You got your first mirror to drop. Plus 6,000 divines, buddy. Nice job. 6,000 divines. Wow. Wand and focus with no plus levels. You're in T12 maps with 0 plus levels on your wand and focus. Bro, you can get +1 in Act 1. Bro, I mean... Bro. Your plus spell damage is quite good. Sir. 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 Did you watch my video? Did you watch the part when I got to the equipment part and I said the most important thing is the plus levels? Sir? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to require an explanation from you about how you're in T12 maps with 0 plus levels. I'm gonna need a 2-page non-double space essay on my desk in the morning about how you got to T12 maps with 0 plus levels. Okay, anyway, back to the point. Sir, you need to immediately be gambling for wands and use essences to make wands or whatever. And you need to put some plus levels. You need to put some plus levels on your wand and your focus or a staff. The wand can have up to +5, and the offhand can have up to +2. Do you have any idea how much more damage you would do if you had +7 to your entangle? This is a catastrophe. It must be fixed immediately. And then the second thing is your amulet. Your amulet can also have +3. How many plus skill levels do you have on your amulet? Spell skill levels. Actually, this is, believe it or not, this is actually a leveling opportunity for me as well, because someone watched my video and didn't do, you know, the most critical thing, which is fine. He came here to ask what's wrong, and we explain. I'm happy to help him. But it's also a learning experience for me, because the next time I make a video, man, you're not going to believe how much I'm going to emphasize the critical points. I'm going to make sure that you're going to be hearing the critical points in your sleep, so you never forget them. Take this. Take jewels. I don't really- Just to go for additional currency here. The same. You have 0 spell levels on your amulet too. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're missing 10 levels right there. There's one more thing. There's one more thing. If you mouse over your body armor at the top, it has a value for energy shield. How much energy shield is on your body armor right now? Don't lie to me. Tell me the real number. How much energy shield is on your body armor? He's in T12 maps. Let's see. $800-ish. I know it can be better. 800 energy shield on a body armor at T12 maps is pretty good, actually. I was going to say that is going to be what kills you if you don't have a good... If you don't have a very high energy shield body armor, you're going to get killed. But 800 is pretty good. So that's good. This one gives me a 5% movement speed. I'm going to do that. Maybe that one. Okay, let's do that. Your killing speed is mega bad. Yeah. But you're working on it. Cheers again. You can gamble wands. You can gamble staffs. You can check the vendors. You can use essences to make a staff. You have so many options. It's going to be good. But yes, we need to immediately. You have 0 out of 10 possible spell levels. You need to immediately acquire as many of them as you can. He's playing SSF, guys. Yeah, he's playing SSF, so we can't trade him anything. He's doing hard mode. I respect it. It was actually a great question because I'm being serious. It's a learning opportunity for me as well. I'm going to make sure in my next build guide that I make sure that I emphasize the key points better. Because I just had a lovely friend here play to T12 maps with 0 spell levels on his gear. And clearly, as a content creator or as a teacher, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, I have let him down. I clearly did not emphasize it enough or enough times or in the right way or whatever, however you want to call it. I've let him down. So I'm going to make some changes, and I'm going to make damn sure people understand at least the critical points. I'll tell you what, though. I have great news for you. If you can get to T12 maps with +0 spell levels, oh man, you're going to be frying when you actually, you're going to laugh at how different your experience is going to be. I would guess +10 levels triples or quadruples your damage, I would say. Probably quadruples your damage. You know, it might even be... It might be more than quadruple. I don't know. Thought the rule of thumb was every 4 levels doubles your damage. So 4 and 4 would already be quad. So yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be like 5x your damage. I don't like POE2. Me? I just got done playing POE2 non-stop for almost 2 months. You're talking to me or somebody else? Dude, I'm one of the most faithful POE2 players that exist. I always blast, man. I like POE2. Looking for the exit here. That's not the exit. It's this way. Okay, I can't... It doesn't properly show you the walls that it builds around it. So the exit is like this. I ditched POE2 already. I played the brand new league for 2 straight months, buddy. For like a week there, I was like the only guy left. I stayed longer than almost anybody in the directory, but I was like the last man standing.
You did it.
Are you confusing me with somebody else, sir? I played the POE2 League for almost 2 straight months. As someone who's never played Path of Exile, which one should you play first? Oh, I mean, the one that's much easier to grasp is POE2. By a huge margin. By a very, very large margin. Just think about how POE2 feels now that you've gone back to your ex.
Go with courage.
Okay, so I've never like went through this kind of relationship crisis. So I'm trying to understand your message. Think about how POE2 feels when you went back to when going back to POE1 is like going back to your ex. So you're dating POE2 and then you dump POE2 for your ex-girlfriend, and now you're reminiscing back upon your first girlfriend or your most recent girlfriend that you dumped to go back to your ex. So if you dated your ex and then you guys separated and you went to a new girl and then you decided she wasn't good enough and then you went back to your ex and then you're reminiscing about the girl you just dumped for your ex, you'd be reminiscing about a girl that you thought wasn't good enough. So now if I put all that together, is your comment saying, now that I'm back on POE1, I should be thinking about how POE2 sucks and wasn't good enough? I don't know. I'm trying here, man. I'm trying. Let me say this in a polite way, if you don't mind. What in the fuck are you saying? I don't get it.
Hello.
Now that I'm back on POE1, reminisce about the POE2, the game that wasn't good enough for me that made me go back to POE1? Is that it? I don't know. I don't get it. I tried, man. I tried. I promise you, I did try to follow along there.
She will soon bear fruit.
There we go. Now we're printing amulets and rings. Yes, exactly that. Okay, I got it. Wait, I got there. Apparently, whatever I just said is what he was trying to say. Nice. Ravlar, Rush, Mr. Sprinkles. Thank you so much for the primes, guys. That man needs to get laid. Oh, look at bro, this has 3, 14, 30, 42, 77. This has this has 107 all resistances. Am I counting this right? Is this 107 resistances? Yes, okay. All right, so this has 1,000,000,000 resistances. And it also has 106 life, but it doesn't have any chaos res. This has chaos res, but no life as well. May I ask a stupid question? Is chaos res is it a roll on amulets? Is it even a roll? Oh, this is an omelet. Chaos res can roll on amulets. Okay. So here I'd lose 40 fire res. Actually. Yeah, okay, I think this is going to be good. Let me swap this. Okay, yeah, now I have crazy resistances. Maybe instead of that, maybe I use... Yeah, I think I'm going to use this ring, actually, for now. Because it has chaos res. Now I have 47 chaos res. That's excellent. I have 47 chaos res at T3 maps. That's insane. In hardcore SSF. Let's see here. What else can I make? What's my POE2 hideout in Discord? Terry, this is literally not the answer you're going to want from me, but I'm just going to give you the honest answer. That's literally like the default hideout, and I hate it more than anything, and I'm going to change it. But if you want me to log over and see what it is, I mean, I'd be happy to tell you, but I hate that, you like that hideout? That's just the stupid ass default one. Like, I don't know. I didn't even choose it. 10% more life? Am I reading this right? This gives me 10% more life? Do I need that 13 lightning res? No, I don't. You want the stupid piece of shit default? It's literally like the default one. It's like the ugliest thing ever. But if you really want me to... if you really want me to go look it up, and so you can have the ugly piece of shit default one, I have no problem telling you what the one is that's the ugliest thing ever. The hideout I really want, there's one that's like super dark blue. I want that one so badly. I think it's a super rare hideout. I don't know what it's called, but I don't think I have it. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like I have like the maybe that's what it's called, shoreline or something. I just have the stupid like default one. It's the primordial blocks hideout. Is that what it is? I want to look up what primordial blocks. This is the one that I want. This. I want this one. Which one's this one, guys? Yeah, you're right. Primeval hideout and this one. This is the one that I want. In fact, let me see. How do I change my hideout? Edit. What do I do? Import. No. Guys, how do I do it? Oops. Just clicked the wrong button. Talk to Helena. I just opened live split. I'm stupid. Helena.
Hello.
Select hideout. Damn it, I don't have it. I want that, that's the hideout that I really want. That one. The really dark blue one. That's the rarest hideout in the game. Okay, but I'm a loser. I'll just grind it. Tell me how to grind it, guys. How do I get it? What do I do? Primordial blocks map. Do I just chain open 5,000 of those and look for it? Does anybody else want that map? Does anybody else want to make a party of 6? I'll open 1,000,000 maps. We split up and we just giga clear it and look for it. It's the rarest hideout in the game, apparently. That's the one that I want. It's all dark blue. It's like evil and dark blue. That's the one I want. Of course, the one that I want's the rarest thing in the game. Thanks, God. Or, you want to know what? I just thought of something. Wait, that's stupid. Instead of that, why don't we all open our own maps Why don't we all open our own maps, and then when somebody finds the hideout, you just scream to the high heavens, and then you have 5 other portals for people to have. Why don't we do that? Isn't that way smarter? You made a 600 plus run speed guy, and now you have every hideout. Venom, I'm very upset with you. You farmed the primeval hideout and you didn't invite me for the portal? Wow. GG. Dude, I'm not even kidding. I'm thinking about logging over right now and going to farm it and taking a break. How mad would you guys be if I went to go get that hideout real quick? I'll invite 5 of you if I find it. I want it. I'm gonna go get it. All right, let's see here. So we go standard. Oh, I have my... Do I have my mirror guy? My 10 mirror guy? Wait a minute. Oh, I do. Oh, guys, I have my mirror tornado shot guy. Oh, should I play this guy? I forgot about this guy. This guy's like... This is like a 5 or 6 mirror character. This is my first character I ever made. Look at this guy. Oh god, he's slow though. But he has Headhunter, so when I kill some monsters, I'm going to be really fast, right? Dude, not only do I have Headhunter, not only do I have shiny Headhunter, I have shiny Headhunter that I found myself. Imagine that. I found this myself. Oh my god, this guy has Progenesis as well? Oh my god. Look at this Venters. Yeah, Venom, help me find the... What is going on here? I've never logged into standard once in my life. What the hell? Oops. Why are there so many empty currency tabs? Oh. We're just gonna take the money so we can buy maps. $72 sacred orbs. Those are rare. Let's take those. Dude, how much POE have I played? Why do I have so many? Okay. So now, how many map tabs do I have? Oh, yes, yes, yes. Give me those. Why do I have a mage blood? Where did this come from? Hold on, I don't have any room, buddy. Here, have... this. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Can I just do these maps as white? So let's make sure I have some... Where's my which one is the real currency tab? This is my real currency tab. Let's move it to the top. Okay. So now I'm going to scour all of this down. Which one will make me run faster? Mage Blood or... Do I don't have Mage Blood Flask, do I? What am I doing? What's up, Karam? Karamon, I saw you ripped, buddy. What happened? We're going to farm the rarest hideout in the game right now. Then we're going to go back to... No. I'm alive. I just want to farm the rarest... I want to farm the hideout that I want really bad. I figured... Mage Blood with Quicksilver is better. So I need a different flask for this, don't I? Yeah, can I borrow that? Give me that. That's what I need. Thank you, sir. How much movement speed is on my boots? 10? That's completely unacceptable. Should I just get like a 7 league step? We're farming a hideout. A hideout, Karamon. A rare hideout. Okay, I need new boots. I don't care. Any boots, it doesn't matter. Boots. It does. Is 7 league step in this game? Yeah, I'll just take that. Yeah, but I want that one, though. Okay. Oh, yeah, now we're way faster. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, now we're really fast. Okay. Well, let's see here. So I just run around. Dude, this is like a 5 or 6 mirror character. If you come in, though, Einstein, you're taking one of the portals, aren't you? Well, first of all, I appreciate the help, but if I find it, then I can't share it. Do we lose one of the portals? Oh. Or sorry, not Einstein, Venom. I meant to say Venom. Not Einstein, Venom. So what does a hideout look like? Is it like blue or something? Like a blue door? Yeah, I think I've seen it before. I've seen it in the sewers in Act 3. I've seen it in the sewers. It's like a blue icon on a wall, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. So we just go on the perimeter of the map. We're just gonna find it, and then when I find it, I'm gonna invite everybody so you can have the super rare hideout, obviously for free. Or no, wait, I can't give away stuff for free. For 1 scroll of wisdom. So I just go around the perimeter and look for a blue icon. This is pretty chill. Okay, I almost did the entire perimeter. Yep, did the whole map. Not here. So if you want to help me, I'll go along the right wall, you go along the left wall, and then when we meet, we'll know that we either found it or didn't. You have better odds with more runners, really? I'll always go along the right wall, you go along the left wall. And then when we meet, we'll know we didn't get it. Yeah, this is my new build, guys. In hardcore SSF, I was able to assemble on the 3rd day a 5 mirror tornado shot guy in hardcore without dying. Come on, hideout. The nice thing is if I find this, then I can use it in POE2 as well. Okay, it's not here. Oh, we met up. I didn't see him. Stupid. How many maps will it take me to find it? I don't know what the odds are. Probably not good. I don't know what the odds are. Probably not good. Does anybody know what the odds are? It's either 6 or 9. Yeah, I guess now that I think about it further, the odds could only be 1 in 6 or 1 in 9. Yeah, those are the only two choices. We only have to find it once, boys. We're looking for Primeval Hideout. When I find it, if any of you would like the hideout, I'm gonna bring in here. 4 lucky people will get it. It's called Primeval Hideout, I believe. Primeval. It drops in primordial blocks. It takes between 300 and 1,000 runs. Oh my god, are you serious? 1,000 runs? I don't know where the statue comes from. But I think if we find this, we can make a super dark, evil blue hideout. If I died, no. My guy's still alive. We're going back to him, guys, in a second. I just want to farm this hideout real quick. One time it took you 2,000 maps. It took you 2,000 maps to find a hideout. I mean, we're actually shredding these pretty good. We've already tried like 10 times. We're doing this pretty fast. I think we're doing like more than a map a minute. Everybody go on standard and chain open primordial blocks and just run around. Get your fastest character. Get your mage blood. Get your movement speed boots. Just run around the perimeter and look for the big blue icon. This is important, guys. I have never seen a hideout spawn in the middle of a map. People can correct me if I'm wrong, but I've never seen it. You have the nocturnal hideout. Is it really dark? I want the really dark blue one. I'm out of portal scrolls. Oops. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is my strategy is going to be every day I'll do a full inventory of maps looking for it until the day I find it. So when we run out of maps here, we'll go back to the actual league. We'll just do one inventory a day. This might be a rare moment where light radius would actually help you. I believe all cosmetics, all hideouts, every single thing in the Path of Exile universe will be in both games as of the actual launch of POE2. So I think they've committed for everything to go forwards and backwards in both games. I'm skipping where it spawns. It spawns in the bottom right. There's two people. There's two people in the run. SETI and oh my god checks the left wall, the entire left wall, and I check the entire right wall. When we meet, we know that we didn't get it. We're checking the whole map, every map. I'm on the right wall. I'm on the right wall. I'm on the right wall. He's on the left wall. We check everything, every map. So he's going way over the yonder. And we meet up and we didn't get it. We check the perimeter. It spawns on the perimeter, right? So we literally can't miss it. I go right wall. He goes left wall. If he wasn't here, I'd check the entire wall myself. Because it can't spawn in the middle, right? It has to spawn on the edge. We're going to do one inventory of maps per day. What are we looking for? An extremely rare hideout. I love how when I lay a portal, it overrides my portal with Venom's portal. Why can't everybody have their own portal? Why is that even a thing?
Approach, challenger.
Of course you do. We're doing the daily reps, guys. Daily reps of looking for the Giga Rare hideout. Yeah, you want to know how you get the surfboard in PoE? You buy the $500 supporter pack. I'll be completely honest with you. Like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I actually don't like the surfboard at all. But I didn't buy it for the surfboard. I bought it just to support grinding gear games and to keep making Path of Exile. Oh, my game crashed? We're back, boys. Hi, Mr. Honor Seeker. You bought the pilfering ring and the same day you dropped a mirror. There's something shady there. That does seem shady, but so something happened like that to me actually last night. So I played the we found it. Oh my god. It's here! Bro, we got the rarest hideout in like 20 maps. Let's fucking go, bro. Okay. Send a whisper to Raxxanterax_ if you want the rarest hideout in the game. Holy shit. Can we step into the hideout and just don't kill anything? Can we do that? Because if we clear all the... Yo, we got the rarest hideout in the game. Did we get everybody in here? Phrecia, did you get in? Guys, don't step in yet. Like, can we step in and just don't do anything? Just don't. How do I check the party? How do I check the party in this game? H, J, K, L. How the fuck? I'm trying to invite you, Einstein. You aren't logged in, Einstein. S. Einstein, are you on? I'll invite you. Okay, guys, step into the hideout, but don't attack yet. I don't know how this works. Just step into the primordial blocks, but don't shoot anything. This is in standard, I think, right? Yeah, standard league. Step into the map, step into the hideout, just don't attack anything so we can get everybody in. Can you take a step off of the thing so I can see who's in here? I need to see 6 people. 1, 2, is that 5? We're missing 1 person. Okay, all of us are here, right? We're all here if we spread out. I think we're all here, right? Me, 2, 3, 4. I think we're all here, right? Okay, let's go. I think we're here. I think so. Next floor, guys. Yeah, this is what I want. This is the one I want. Okay, Venom doesn't need it. Yes! This is what I want. This. Yes, look at this. Look how evil this hideout is. This is what I want. Yes. Because look is my look how evil this looks. It's like dark blue and evil. This is the best hideout. Fuck yeah, dude. You made you did hideout. How much is it worth to find this hideout? How much do you sell it for? Are we out of portals? Can we cheese it and get anybody else in here? Is that a thing that could happen or no? Every portal is worth 80 divines. 80 to 200 divines. So now later tonight, now what I can do now I can thank you Venom for all the help, buddy. So now what I can do later tonight is I can go to like pimpmyhideout.com or whatever it's called and look for one with the primordial thing and just have it auto set it up for me, right? God, I love life. No, you don't have to pay me. If anything, pay Venom. Fuck yeah, dude. All right, I'm gonna... So do I also get the primordial hideout on POE2 now or not yet? Man, I don't have any maps, man. Wait, I just realized something. In this league, there's no point to collect all the maps, right? It doesn't even mean anything. Or does it mean something? This doesn't even mean anything. There is a reason. Why? I saw Oh. Oh, okay. Idle slots? Okay. Oh. No, I'll be honest with you. I forgot, but I am gonna do Dungeon Crawler Carl 100%. I'm gonna do it, but okay, I'm just gonna tell you honestly, like, because I don't care anymore. I might have last night stayed up until 6 a.m. playing WoW for preparing for the launch of TBC. I'm saying maybe. Maybe I did that. It's not 100. But let's just say there was a very high chance that I did that. Like a very high chance. But not 100. You know. Is my WoW addiction back? No. I'm not addicted to WoW, but I am very, very focused on doing a good job for the launch. I'm extremely focused on the task at hand. I'm very, very focused. Yeah, on the 5th, they're re-releasing the Burning Crusade, which is one of my favorite times ever in WoW. And my brother and my friends are in a guild, and they want to be like a top rating guild. I was like, okay, fine, I'll come play. And I have been preparing for the launch for a while. And it launches on February 5th, but in order to be truly prepared, it takes a lot of work. Oh, I can't damage this guy. Okay, I got him. Okay, I got a Bligit map. That's cool. Karamon, do you think gambling for a weapon is a good use of gold? I don't think I'm going to do King's March this time, so I guess I don't know what else I would use the gold for, but do you think you can get a pretty good weapon gambling? This is my weapon right now. 245 to 422. I can definitely get a better one, right? It's only good in the campaign? See, I thought it was good much longer than that. Gamble for a mid weapon? Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. I have a 6-link chest. I got it in the campaign. It's not good, but it's 6 links. I could scour Alkit, I don't have any scours. Yeah, I need to get a new one. It's not good, it's just a 6-link.
Hello.
Yeah, it's pretty much a disaster. Let's check this. It's bad, of course. Okay, let's put all this away. Let's put on these idols. We don't even need to read what they do. They give me more maps, right? So more maps is good. Whatever. So let's try to gamble for a new weapon. Come on, Valax. Here's a Valax. No, that's a Labrys. Nope, all those are bad. That's also a Labrys. I'm crying. All these are terrible.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Look at this. Talon axe. Man, if I took off brutality, do you think this would be better than mine? If I took off brutality, this is an upgrade, isn't it? Certainly, it's better than mine.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, I'm gonna try to make this Talon Axe. I've never even heard of a Talon Axe, if I'm being honest. Okay, I don't have any whetstones, but I might be able to exchange for whetstones. I do also kind of need armor scraps as well. It's not like I can... I'm gonna need those too.
Yes.
Where can you exchange for whetstones, guys? Anybody know? Or can you not do it? The weapon guy. Oh. Oh. It's not at the vendor, it's at the... Let's see, who sells weapons? You? Yeah. Okay. So now let us see. If I take out brutality, my damage is 30,000. If I put this on, 39,000. That's a huge upgrade. Okay, so now I need to fix the sockets. Done. And it's going to attack way faster, so that's going to feel good. And I can put something on it. So I can put something in there. So brutality, we can't use this anymore. So does anybody know a good red socket? I have Fortify, Overexert, Fist of War, Melee Fizz, Sunder. Pulverize. Yeah, pulverize. Okay, let's do that one. I'm going to put this one away for now. We might use brutality later. When we get a better axe. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a better 6-link.
I welcome you. Good to see you.
And the way we're going to do that is by completely redoing our tree. So out, out, out. So we go here, body armor, we need quality. What we need are defense modifiers. This. Like that. Chaos is good. Reduced mana. Can mana roll? Can mana doesn't roll on a body armor, does it? Or does it? Life rolls as a prefix. Defense rolls as a prefix. Should we block life? Should we block life here? Should I block life since it's so common? Block life or attributes. Let's block life. This stuff is all pretty useless. I don't need it to be fractured necessarily. I need it to just roll me something godly. I think this is pretty good for now. Okay. Let me get rid of the... Which ones are these called? Growing. I'm going to get rid of all the growing ones because these low-level ones are stupid. I'm also going to get rid of the unique ones because I'm just going to try to get a mage blood. So all the shitty ancient ones, I don't want those either. I don't want any of those. Let's just get rid of them. Block 1 res if you have the points for more chance of PDR. That's a good idea.
Good to see you.
I guess we could block fire res. I just need some more points though. I could get 1 point here. I guess I could go like this, here, here, and then I could block fire. Like that. I could block fire. Okay. This is not good enough. Anything that's a super low level. First of all, I'm happy to open all the currency ones. Let's
Will
just
soon bear fruit.
pump the currency ones. I could always use currency. Ten augmentation implants. What does that even do? It's got to be magic, though, so that doesn't even do anything for me. Okay. Yeah, flip these. Okay. All of these are bad. They're too low of a level. I'll keep the currency one. Okay, now I think we have this set up pretty well. I think we have that set up pretty well now. Okay, so now we go here. Man, I'm doing pretty bad on my maps here. Okay. My defenses are pretty good, but I need better armor. So pretty much the most important thing I can do in every map is just the breach, right? I just need breach juice. Because it's going to give me a new 6-link. It's going to give me my new weapon. Until I can get to T16 maps and start printing Val Axe bases. So I can recombinate my axe. But I probably actually won't be able to do that either. Because I probably won't be able to get enough alterations to even recombinate properly. Yeah, I'm leveling Earthshatter right now. I was leveling it to catch it up to Sunder, and I was gonna switch it. I'm actually leveling it right now. This might be Earthshatter right here. It was just like 6 levels lower than... It was 6 levels lower than Sunder, so I was just leveling it. But now it's probably... Now it's probably close. Love those armor scraps that dropped. Okay, I got 2 maps right there. I love that. What level am I? I'm 80. Okay, guys, if we get 10 more levels without dying, we get our mystery box. Going into the Act 9 boss, wish me luck. Are you playing hardcore? If you aren't playing hardcore, then don't worry about it. Just go on in there. Just try again if you die. But either way, good luck, buddy. You got this. You got this. But I wouldn't sweat it. If you're not in hardcore, I wouldn't sweat it. It's all good. Yeah, the Act 9 boss is Satan. Okay, I need a map of some flavor. Okay, I got a T4 map. I love that. They have more life. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I'm going up for this other endurance charge. Then I'll have 7 endurance charges, I think. which is going to be very nice. Going to be hard to kill me with 7 endurance charges if I can get a 4,000 armor. Oh yeah, maybe I can, I forgot, maybe I can switch to Earth Shatter already. I need to go quality my Earth Shatter as well. Also, when I get a Divine Vessel, I need to go do my Papa John's. That ore can actually kill me. I'm not gonna do stuff like that until I'm a little bit stronger. Until I'm a little bit more sure of my character. If you get a Divine Orb, you can sell it for 5 vessels. I did not know that. It vendors for 5 vessels? Wait, I didn't know that. I should do that with every Divine Orb in hardcore. A Divine Orb with 5 random flasks. I did not even know that was a recipe. Nice. That's a good trick. Is this a 1-button build? In general, I try in all games to play very low number of button builds. Always. Like, it's just how I have fun. I probably shouldn't have leveled that to T3. That was a huge mistake. So now we could easily fail this. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have put 1 Phrecia tower to T3. That was stupid. It is doing a great job, though, I will admit. There's a T2 Phrecia for you. There's a T2 Phrecia for you. And you. Did we lose? No, we won. Okay. Gotta do Blidget so I can get my Anoint. Okay, I already did the breach, right? Pretty sure I already did. Hey, keep dropping me these maps, guys. I'll take that as well. Nice job. Okay, my Earth Shatter leveled up again. Okay, let's try Earth Shatter, guys. Here it is. All right, it's level 16. It kind of caught up to my Sunder. Nice. Okay.
Greetings.
Let's do this legendary map. Oh man, woo! That was a good stretch. God, I love a good stretch, man. That's what she said. What is pushing me back? God, I was trying to get out of the fire. He kept pushing me into it. Ugh. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. I jumped out of the fire, pushed back into it. Jumped out of the fire, pushed back into it. I'm like, what is happening here? Finally, I got out of it. You guys are playing Righteous Fire Paladin. How is that turning out? Is it really good? Is Paladin better than Chieftain, or because Chieftain has the explosions, right? What does Paladin have?
Greetings.
Wait. Okay, we got the T5 maps, boys. We're climbing. We are a climbing. Damn. Bog Shaman, Righteous Fire is better. You're doing Consecrated Ground. Will I link my build guide? I don't have a. I'm not following a build guide, buddy. I'm playing myself. How many points do I have? 0. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. I'm not following a build guide. I'm actually not following a build guide. I'm just kind of I'm just kind of YOLOing it at the moment. I don't really want that mod. That's fine. Thinking by yourself? Do you know how crazy that sounds? Well, I mean, there's actually smoke coming out of my ears right now trying to figure this out on my own. But you can't see it because I'm wearing a hoodie. That's the real reason I wear the hoodie. So you can't see the smoke.
I will slay every last one of you.
Okay, can I stand here and not even try? I just do this. These guys are actually off-screening me.
Dance with the flame.
I need to figure out how to get more war cries in my build. I might need more reservation, and I think I need a third war cry at least. Because I'm not crying enough to make the spikes shatter enough from earth shatter. And I need to go into the lab and I need to work on my quality. I need to quality up my... You wanna know what? I should probably go do that right now, shouldn't I? Should I just murder the third lab to quality my earth shatter? Can I make auto exert? Can I make auto exert cast my curse? Is that a thing I could do? That would be nice. We're getting there. We're almost kind of a real character, but not really. I do have 7 endurance charges now. So 7 endurance charges is pretty good. Should make me decently hard to kill. In theory. Oh, okay, I one-shot that guy. That's a pretty good sign. Like in the beard? Yeah, I wasn't gonna shave it permanently, but I was thinking about trimming it last night, but then I played WoW till 6 a.m. and yeah, that never happened. This does not seem very good. I don't know what strategy. I think I would like to do maybe Blidget, because Blidget will let me... Blidget will let me anoint my amulet. Alright, let's go suffer for a bit. I don't want to do this, but let's go do it anyway. Let's go do the third lab a couple of times so I can quality my earth shatter. Because that will make me a lot stronger. I don't need to kill anything here. This is way too low for me, right? 68 versus an 81. So let's just... Oh, wait. This is golden key, golden door, right? Or no? Did I switch to Earth Shatter, or were you dreaming I was playing Sunder 3 seconds ago? I was playing Sunder 3 seconds ago. You're not dreaming. I just switched. Earth Shatter was the intention the entire time. Sunder is just the leveling build, so I use Sunder to get myself to level 80 nice and easy. And now I'm... The problem with Sunder is it just attacks a straight line. In maps, we need to be able to hit the whole screen. So any skill that doesn't hit the whole screen is essentially dog shit. Unless it's unimaginably powerful. And I don't think Sunder scales that well. I do have 7 endurance charges. That's pretty cool.
The weary traveler draws close to the unknown that's lent strength to us.
You ordered 2 of the hoodies and they got there today. Did you get the new ones? The new ones are actually amazing. Yeah, I love them. I actually love them. Okay, this looks wrong. So let's go this way. Yep. Okay. Golden door. So there's no gold. So I need to find the golden key, which I don't have. So let's... I don't know, we need to get to a door to see the map. Okay, that's where the golden door is. So I need to find an exit that isn't the golden door that gives me the golden key. Is that the gold key? Is the gold key here in the same... Oh, it is here. Okay. Nice. That's easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to put the golden key in a different room, but they put it in the same room. That's great. Alright, I don't know. Here this way. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hey, we went the right way. Lit? You love to see it, boys. We picked the right door. You love to see it. Not trying to say you're a salesman, but where can I yoink one of Rax's hoodies? Oh wow, Karn went to a T17 map. Here's the thing, guys. I don't need to or want to quote unquote sell ya on my hoodies. We put the hoodie prices like pretty low. That way I don't really make money if you buy hoodies. So don't buy one of my hoodies if you're trying to quote unquote support me. I put the price as cheap as we reasonably could per the options on the website. You should buy a hoodie if you just want one. You should not buy one to support me. I think I get like $1 for every hoodie you buy. Not saying $1's not nothing. I do like dollars, but I think I saw the prices of the hoodies just naturally, and they're like, all right, you get to choose your markup for it. I'm like, how about we put like pretty much nothing, because these hoodies are already pretty expensive in my book. I do absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, especially the new hoodie. They discontinued the first hoodie that I put on the website. And so my brother, who manages everything, 4% quality. Are you fucking kidding me? I did all that for 4%. That's like how much money I make off of a hoodie. My brother ordered all the new options, and he said, this one is by far the best option. Try it. And I was like, my God, these hoodies are better than the old ones. We're doing it. So if you got one of the new ones that we switched to a month ago, those are God tier. It's between 4 and 10. So I got the worst roll possible. Like, thanks Satan for that. The hoodies are already pretty expensive. I don't need to mark them up anymore. In this economy, no thank you. I think if I like put a ton of effort into like marketing and trying to sell hoodies, I could probably sell, I don't know, 10 times as many as I do. I don't like that. It makes me feel like a slime ball. I don't know. The way that I like to make my income, if possible, is off of sponsors or Twitch or YouTube. It actually makes me feel worse if I make my income from you guys, because you guys already allow me to be a streamer by just being here. Imagine that the people who are enabling you to do the career you love, you also are begging them to pay you. That just seems like, it seems so bad, man. I just can't even do it. So I'd way rather take a bunch of sponsors and then make, like, if I'm going to find the really rare hideout, I'll just give it to you for free. Oh, you need help in POE2? I'll run you through my temple for free, and I'll give you the cut of the divines. I don't care. Like, I feel like the opposite. I feel like I owe you guys, not you owe me. So I'd rather take 10 sponsors and charge you nothing. Hello? Open. 2 levers. Just when I thought it can't get any worse, Grinding Gear Games put 2 levers in a puzzle. Take those armor scraps. WoW stream when? February 5th. 24-hour stream. We're going to fly to 70. Believe me, we've been preparing. You got the logo one for $40. The hoodie is only $40? I thought it was... For some reason, I thought it was more expensive than that. I'm gonna ask Lee, which is the good one? Which one was the hoodie, the new hoodie you gave me that I glove. Is it the $40 one? Whichever one you got is the good one. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check. There's one that's like $60 and there's one that's $40. So you might be like, Jesus Christ, $60? Rax is trying to take all our money. No, that's just the cost of the hoodie. Like the base cost to make that hoodie is just that much more crazy expensive. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't make the rules. But I want to ask him which one was the good one. God, I hope it's the cheap one. I actually want to order a bunch more of those. I might order like 5 of them tonight. How long ago did you order it, Aaron? How long did it take to arrive? Did it happen quickly or no? The logo embroidered one is 52 euros. See, that's like, yeah, it's way more expensive. I asked Lee which one's the good one. I'll tell you, I hope it's the cheap one. Let's see what he says. Hopefully it's not the expensive one. I wonder how many people legitimately could not kill Hillock with Maven with him in Phrecia. Dude, I need to shave, man. My mustache is tickling my bottom lip. Oof. I look like a bum. Again? God damn it! Minimum roll twice? It took them a month to ship it? I mean, that's kind of a long time. Wait a minute, Grant came to Twitch? I'm making 8 chaos a run. Yeah, the thing is, though, is I'm making an invaluable amount per run, right? Because I'm playing hardcore SSF. So the only way that I get to quality my stuff is if I find GCPs, which are extremely rare. So I really have 2 choices. I run these labs and I quality it myself, or I don't get the quality. Those are my 2 choices. So I at least need the quality on my main skill, right? Like, I think the Earth Shatter quality is extremely important. I think you get, what, an extra fissure or something? Yeah, you get an entire extra fissure. This is required. That's the wrong way. I can't go to the auction house and buy the GCPs and just keep blasting. I have to actually farm it.
The weary traveler draws below the end of strength
Did I take superior gems off my loot filter? I don't think so.
Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Store is locked? Come on, bro. Trim the stash and keep the beard. Yeah, I'm going to keep the beard, that's for sure. I'm just going to, I think, trim it slightly. The mustache is going to be removed. For sure. I feel like the mustache makes me look like a convict or something.
There must be a golden door. Let the day dawn golden. The time comes to strike. An emperor strikes without as only as efficient as to enter.
You started building your temple. So, for reference, I started building my temple when Rax started. I'm a gamer dad with 2 kids. I just reached the 3rd corner. Rax is now in endgame in the POE1 league. Dude, they don't call me king of the losers for nothing. Yeah, we finished the temple in POE2 and we ran it 1 billion times and dropped a mirror in like, I don't know, 30,000 divines. I don't know, I stopped counting. And now we're blasting POE1. Woo! King of the losers. You just got your first ever mirror drop? Hell yeah. Now, if you guys only knew how much I've been playing WoW on the side, WoW is kind of like my side bitch. I've also been doing that. You want to know what I did last night, guys, by the way? Not sponsored by them anymore. Don't have to say this. I made the HelloFresh Szechuan pork and Szechuan pork lo mein. Dude, that might be my favorite thing they've ever sent me. I devoured it. I loved it. I loved it. You want me to stream WoW so bad? 5 days. 5 days. Am I still on a weight loss journey? I am. I've lost a good amount of weight, but the journey now is to get in shape. I have a gym membership to an awesome gym, and I started faithfully going, and I actually have a good reason why I haven't gone in several days. My car is dead. It got so cold that my car battery died, and stupidly, I have a car battery charger, Jim Bob, thing, and my car battery charger thing was in my car, and it was so cold, it killed my car battery charger, and then I tried to charge that, and it killed it. So I should have it now. It should arrive today in my mailbox. Now I have another car battery charger that I ordered. I go get it today out of the mailbox, charge it up, and then I'm going to be able to start my car again, let it warm up every day because it gets to -10 every day, and it keeps killing my car. And then I can go to the gym again. Yeah, but now I'm gonna be a gym rat. The good thing about me, well, not really about me, but one good thing about my mentality toward the whole thing is I actually love going to the gym. Like, it's not, for some people it's like a huge chore and, oh, I gotta go to the gym. Oh. I actually think it's one of the most fun parts of my entire day. I love it. I like, they have a pool, they have a hot tub, they have a sauna, they have a basketball court, they have obviously all the cardio stuff, the lifts. I love it all. I actually love all of it. So I'm going to be blasting. It feels more like a club than a gym. Absolutely. Like, I don't want a gym that has 15 treadmills and a bunch of weights. I want it to have everything. I actually do everything. I will lift for an hour. I'll shoot hoops for 30 minutes. I'll swim for 30 minutes or an hour. Then I'll go in the hot tub, and then I'll go in the steam sauna and spray the eucalyptus oil. The eucalyptus spray. Like, I'm telling you, man, I love it. I can be there for hours. I'm just chilling, and I do it all again the next day. I love it, man. It's fun. I don't want to just lift weights and just do the rowing machine. I want to do everything. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could call me a gym bob. The problem is it's expensive. I don't even want to tell you guys how much I'm spending per month to belong to this. I don't even want to tell you. I bought a family membership just so my brother could also have a free membership. That's how nice of a brother I am. I got him a free membership because I put him on my family plan. I don't think it's I don't think it's I don't know. I don't think it's 160. I hope it's not 160. I think it's $120 a month for a family plan. Anybody else want to join the family and move to Nebraska? I'll put you on my family plan. You can go for free. I want to put up a YouTube short pretty soon. I'm gonna have Lee go with me to the gym, and I want to put up a YouTube short of me draining like 5 NBA threes in a row. I'm not Steph Curry. I can't hit 90 in a row, but I think I could hit 5 very easily. I can hit 5. Not with the power of editing. One continuous shot. Nope. No tricks. Maybe we do it a little differently. Maybe we set up a camera and I'll have Lee stand under the basket and feed me the hoop. I'll shoot like 30 in a row. See how many out of 30 I can hit. I think the best I ever did, I used to do this all the time with my friend Conrad. The best I ever did out of 30 in my life was like 17 out of 30. Should be able to hit at least 10 of them. I don't know. I think I'm a pretty good shooter. Pretty good. I can shoot some hoops. I can shoot some threes. I can definitely shoot free throws. I wonder if I could film. Let's see, how many could I hit in a row? Maybe 10 is pretty easy. 15, maybe 20 in a row. I'm a pretty decent shooter. Come on, give me 6 and I'm done. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this even possible? It didn't even give me one! You could get 0? What? Well, this game sucks. Do I have perfect pitch? I don't. But I do have very, very close, if not perfect pitch on one of the strings on the guitar. So when you have if you have perfect pitch on one of the 6 strings, then you can fully tune it just by ear, right? Like, I can't play the D string and say, oh, that's a perfect D. But the high E, I have very, very close to perfect pitch on that. So I can just tune it based on, I can tune a guitar based on the high E. You don't know what I'm talking about because instruments are magic. It's just a very, very specific note. It's a very, very specific note that happens to be what you need to set the final string of the guitar to. If you can hear what that note should sound like perfectly without like an instrument, and then you can tune every string relative to that note if you have one string correct. But I can't do it for any of the other strings. I can't even do it for the other E. The other E, I can't, like, it has to be exactly that E. It has to be the high one. And I wouldn't even say that my pitch is perfect on that note. It's close. Like, I thought my guitar was behind me. I was gonna try it and show you. I was gonna demonstrate it, but it's not there. It's way too much work. All right, where's the other door? Do I play the piano? I don't. I mean, I can sit down at a piano and mess around with it and visualize the piano as a guitar and probably play something that you would recognize if you let me just sit there and mess with it. I can get there slowly, but the only way I can do it is by converting the piano into a guitar. in my mind. I can't just naturally play the piano at all. You didn't know that people tune a guitar based on hearing? You thought it was math and a rotatey thing at the top? Well, all music is also math, so math is not the wrong answer. The rotatey thing at the top is the tool that you use to tune it, so that's also not wrong. But, you know, every note has a name, right? A, B, C, D, G, you know, F sharp, you know, they have a name. And a standard tuning of a guitar is just E, A, D, G, B, and then a second E. That's just standard tuning for a guitar. So you turn the little knobs until it produces E, A, D, G, B, E. And, well, if you don't know what that is, if you don't know what that sounds like, then you're going to need an instrument to tell you. This is an E, this is an A, this is a D. Right? We should all have plenty of experience of what a D looks like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so then the question becomes, can you hear any of those notes just in your mind perfectly? It's very hard to do, actually. And if you can hear even one of them, then kind of, as you said, you can use mathematical, like you can fret the 5th fret. 88 died at level 42. Adios, amigo. You can put your finger on the 5th fret, and it lines up with the next string on it, and then you can listen for the same sound and tune every string relative to each other to get to the right answer.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door. Gold is the most liberating of metals. When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation, only as efficient as the Hideout is. Sacrifice and loyalty. Only one of your lessons was complete, Ascendancy.
I bet there's people in the chat that are far, far better musicians than I am. I'm certain of it. I am certain of it. And there are others that have zero idea. Try open tunings. I mess around with some different tunings sometimes. If you ever play a Goo Goo Dolls song like from Johnny Resnick, you gotta tune every single string to something crazy every time, because I'm rank 106. It's not too bad considering I've put in like 0 hours into this league. 4 quality. Are you kidding me? I have to do this again? Are you serious? It's been the worst experience of my life.
You would be wrong to do that here.
Yeah, I think that's actually exactly true. The better you get at an instrument, the worse you think you are. I think that's true. What did Lee say? Hasn't answered me. He hasn't answered me. The better I get at POE1, the worse I think I am at POE1. Like, I'm always objectively improving, but when you improve and you realize, like, what the ceiling actually is, you realize how far away you are from the ceiling, and you realize you just suck. And we gotta kill these guys. Look how many there are. We gotta do something here.
The weary traveler draws close to the embers, lends strength to the inexhaustible. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
Jungron in Merciless League did the Uber bosses had double health and he one phased Uber Exarch. Yeah, that's I have never killed Uber Exarch in hardcore before. Last league was the first time I have killed any Uber bosses ever in hardcore SSF. I killed I don't know. Kill Uber Shaper. I killed Uber Elder. And then I killed two of the new Uber bosses. What are they called? The Incarnations or whatever. I killed two of those. And then Uber Cirrus killed me. I didn't even get to try Uber Exarch. I'm crying. You wanna know what's the sad thing about dying to Uber Cirrus? He was not an exaggeration. Like, I exaggerate a lot. I'm being serious. He was a swing from dying. If I would have swung my axe one more time, he would have died. Because I had a really good call. He was a swing from death. One more swing and I would have killed him. But doesn't matter, he killed me. Yeah, like the Incarnation of Dread and yeah, those. I killed two of those guys. You think I'm easily in the top 1% of PoE players? I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't even know about that. I've certainly gotten better over the years. I'm still pretty new to the PoE1 community, I would say. But I don't even know if I'm top 1%, man. Is there an armory for this character? Does the PoE Ninja link work? Does that show you my character? I don't know. Try exclamation ninja, see if that works. Let's see what we're doing here. It's the right way. I have a Twitch add-on, but I don't know how to open it. Oh yeah, is the Twitch add-on there that shows you? I'm gonna lose my mind if this doesn't have quality on it. There we go, boss time. Okay. Okay, so should we 15 quality intimidating cry? Or should I 15 quality seismic cry? Probably intimidating, right? Should I get this to 20? Or even better, I could quality auto exert. What about auto exert? Because this gives me 10 cooldown rate on every single gem connected to it, right? So maybe I go auto exert here. Because that applies to all of them. I'm going to do that. That can't be a terrible decision. Why couldn't I have rolled that a million years ago? I don't have a build guide for this. I'm just YOLOing it. I've played slammers before, so I definitely have an idea of what I'm trying to do, but I'm not following a build guide. I'm just YOLOing it. I got some whetstones for my axe here. Very nice. We're chilling. Okay, we got 40,000 sheet damage. Not bad. All right.
Welcome back. She will soon bear fruit.
20 orbs of alchemy. Not bad. We're gonna need those later. I'll take it. Did I put my build guide on YouTube for this league? I didn't. I don't have a build guide for this. I'm just playing randomly. I don't have. I'm just vibing right now. I don't know. I'm just playing. You're done with your temple because your game shut down and it closed 4 of your rooms. Yeah, I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me where it's randomly closed on me, buddy. Very bad feeling. I'm sorry, dude. It's happened to me many times. Many times. Like, at more than 10 times. It's way worse in multiplayer. If you're doing multiplayer, the odds of your temple randomly closing are even higher. Yeah, if you just search for my character on POE Ninja, Raxxanterax Commander, for Ancestral Commander, you can see what I'm doing. I wouldn't necessarily say that what I'm doing is optimal, because again, I'm just kind of YOLOing it, but I think I've played the game enough where I can at least make usually kind of non-stupid decisions. My res capped? Yes, except for my chaos. My chaos needs work for sure. So those should be fine. To not... Oh shit, there's a whole nother... Never mind, nothing's fine. There's a whole nother wave on the side here. Okay, those should stop them for now. Put a ow now brown cow over here.
Approach, challenger.
I have the crafting recipe, please. Thank you. If I remember correctly, isn't this guy extremely dangerous? He's dead. Prophecy wand? 71 mana bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's not really a good... I think I want scarabs for other things, not for that. Get rid of all this. You're kind of new. You have 200 hours. You're building a jog with Tectonic Slam. So, new player, one thing that's probably killing you in T16 maps is the mods. If you're running like extra damage or negative resistances or exposure or pen or anything like that, it's gonna kill you, man. A lot of times people make really good characters and then they just play maps and they don't regex their maps and then they just get shit on. If they're casting minus res on you in exposure and you're just like at 75 all res, you're gonna get killed in one hit. By something. By the first powerful hit you take that's that element, it's going to kill you. So you have to regex those modifiers out. Unless you have an unbelievable character or unless you've built it in such a way to survive even those situations. Okay, guys, I think I'm probably gonna hang it up here. I'm having fun, but I have a lot of crap I have to do today. Actually, first of all, I have to revive my car. I want to go to the gym, and obviously we got to play some more WoW and get ready for the 5th. But we're still alive. We're cooking. We're about level 82. We have our 6th link. We got a better weapon. 89 just died. So we're going to catch up to them. Tomorrow I need to get a 4,000 armor chest piece. And then I need to get a way, way better axe. But this axe is okay for now. By the way, I didn't even put anything on this axe. Can I put something on it that does anything? Could get some life leech. Get some crit. Should I just take chance to do double damage? Maybe. 10% chance to do double damage, maybe? Do I have 8 chaos orbs even? Oh yeah, I got plenty. Why don't we do that? Chance to do double damage, maybe? I never crit, so I don't think these crit nodes are going to be any good for me right now. There we go. Let's just do that. it doesn't work with Intimidating Cry because they do the same thing. Hmm. So, would it only work on the swings that Intimidating Cry is not applying to? Is my chair comfy? Damage per endurance charge. Yeah, I don't have that one yet, though. I know that one's godly, especially because I'm stacking endurance charges, but I just don't have it. So I gotta find it. We're gonna get that for sure when we find it. All right, thank you so much for being here, guys. Appreciate you. Another almost 4 hours put into this guy, still alive. Let's see, who should we raid? Raided Karn. And there's actually not too many people playing here. There's not too many people playing, actually. Why don't we raid... I raided Karn yesterday. Why don't we raid Tai Killer? For fun. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. We'll be on tomorrow. We'll blast. Thank you so much for being here. 5 days, guys. We'll stream the WoW expansion. I'm preparing for it. I'm preparing. I'm gonna be ready. Believe me, I'll be ready. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for being here.